And a very good afternoon, everybody, and welcome in to the Ladies Football TV YouTube channel for the second of our finals today. It's the AIG HCC Championships live at the DCU Sports Complex here. We're getting ready for Giles Cup action between DCU and UCD in just a few minutes' time. You see DCU, who've been on the pitch now for about 5 minutes, finishing off their warm-up. UCD, they warmed up behind us and have just, in the last minute or so, made their way onto the playing surface. So while we're waiting for the action to start, we'll bring you the two lineups, and we'll start with DCU. Neither side making any changes to their programme teams for this afternoon's game. And so for DCU, led by their manager Darren Kendrick, in goals it's number 1, Niamh Barnes. Full back line of Lacey Ryan, Lauren Devaney and Anya Myrna. Half back line of Ellie Kendrick, Alana Fitzpatrick and Niamh Cullen. Two in the midfield then is Aoibhinn O'Connell and Bevan McDonald. A half forward line of Orla Byrne, Sean McGovern and Aoife Keegan. And then the inside line then is Lauren Maguire, Kelly O'Neill and Molly O'Loughlin. For UCD then, they line up as follows. Again, no changes to their programme, led by their manager Ian Keeley. In goals, it's number 1, Anna Dunlea. Full back line of Aisling Erhu, Katie McCaffrey and Aoibhinn McCormick. Half back line of Emily Reap, Kate Murray and Lauren Murtagh. The two in the midfield then for UCD is Sarah Mulroy and Aisling Madden. Half forward lines, Lucy Dunn, Lauren Shanaher and Ciara Crowley. And a full forward line of Carrie Rudden, Maeve Monaghan and Carrie Ann Walsh. So UCD just getting the team photo taken. DCU over on the far side at the dugout. Perhaps a final few words of encouragement. Referee for this afternoon's game is Gavin Finnegan from County Down. And again, another great crowd in for this afternoon's Giles Cup Final. We've just finished with the Lynch Cup, which saw ATU Sligo beat DCU to win the Lynch Cup for the first time ever. In terms of history in this competition, DCU, their name was last on this trophy back in 2017. Mary I, they're the most recent winners and the most prolific winners in this tournament. They won last year and that was their 4th win in the tournament. UCD have never won this competition. Just taking a further look down that roll of honour, Ulster University, they have 2 wins, most recently in 2023 in Waterford Institute of Technology, also with 2, and NUI Maynooth, also with 2 wins. MTU Kerry, DCU as we mentioned, St Pat's and Drumcondra and Trinity College all with 1 win in the competition. So it'll either be a first since 2017 or a first time ever for either of the 2 teams today. DCU just breaking the huddle, UCD getting their final few words in. And a lovely dry afternoon so far here in Dublin. The rain has managed to avoid us. There is a bit of a wind, although if anything it has died down fairly significantly since it was earlier today. And it's blowing almost diagonally across the field as we look at it. DCU are lined out and ready to go. UCD just breaking the huddle now and we will be underway in a minute's time. Again, thank you very much for joining us on the stream this afternoon. And what's been a fantastic weekend of football here at the DCU Sports Grounds for the 2026 AIG Higher Education Championships. And we're almost ready to go. As we see Aoibhinn O'Connell and Bevan MacDonald in the midfield alongside Sarah Mulroy and Aisling Madden from DCU. Referee Gavin Finnegan about to get us underway. And away we go. An early ball to hand by UCD, but it's DCU who collected first and are first on the attack. And a ball to the inside, finds a lovely pocket of space there. It's Aoife Keegan who collects it and turns to face goal. Being forced out wide though. And the shot eventually does come in. It's just going to drop and hang awkwardly. It falls wide and to the right. So an early shot, an early attack by DCU. But comes to no avail. And the kick out from Anna Dunlea makes its way up towards midfield. Lauren Shanahan looking for options down the line, and a lovely ball kicked into space towards Lucy Dunn, who's given chase, being tracked by Ellie Kendrick. But Lucy Dunn does well to get the ball into her possession. She has it up now. She's a chance that she's burned down and goal to get the first score of the afternoon. Capped low, but a great save there by Niamh Barnes. It's going to be a 45. Shot coming in from Lucy Dunn from the St Patrick's Club in Wicklow. Kept out well by Niamh Barnes of Selbridge. And we're going to see Carrie Rudden from Ballybowden St Enda's. And the ball comes in, it drops lovely into a pocket of space. A chance from Lauren Shanahan. It's blocked down though, it's still not cleared away. And it's going to be a free out for DCU. And the free has been moved up. Now, Ellie Kendrick for DCU. Coming up this right-hand side. Looking for a ball to the inside. It's Sian McGovern. Has options ahead of her and in towards the full forward line. It's the number 14, Kelly O'Neill. The ball being recycled and the shot eventually coming in. Is it going to carry? No, it's going to drop short and it's into the hands of Anna Dunlea. Shot came in from Aoibhinn O'Connell from Downings in County Donegal. Now Emily Rape inside to Aisling Madden. And Madden almost playing soccer style as she brings the ball forward up and across the 45, manages to shed off one tackle and now to the inside towards Shanahan. So there's going to be a free in. No advantage to be found. We'll wait and see who's going to be on the end of this free. It was Carrie Rudden last time round, but it's Shanahan who gets us back underway and out to Lauren Murta. Just inside the arc. Lovely ball forward into a pocket of space towards Ciara Crowley. Back out to Lauren Shanahan. Shanahan once more with it. Like fantastic dive and block there by the number 6 is Alana Fitzpatrick there from DCU. But UCD still in possession, working the ball round the angles, trying to create a bit of space. Going to be forced to go to the far side now. Quick 1-2 exchange, and it's Aoibhinn McCormick who remains in possession. Carries it just inside the arc, trying to shed the challenge. Does well to remain in possession. Going to get the shot away. And that's up and over the bar. Aoibhinn McCormick opens the account here for UCD. From Ty Holland and County Monaghan.
Lauren, in behind you.
Wait on the kick out of Niamh Barnes.
Go with her, Lauren, go with her, Lauren, it'll be yours.
Falls to Ciara Crowley though in a UCD jersey. And the team in blue back on the attack. Here is Lauren Murta. Moving forward with pace, going to look to get a shot away off her own. In fact, just lays it off once more. Maeve Monaghan from Killucan and Westmeath gets UCD's second score. And now DCU looking to build back up into their own attack, yet to register a score.
Jockey! Jockey!
Yes, Kira, lucky!
And they've earned themselves a free in here. They tried to take the solo and go through Molly O'Loughlin, but it was just too far away from where the foul had occurred. And so goes back towards Anya Myrna of County Kildare, inside towards Aoibhinn McConnell. Looks for the options ahead of her. It's Sean McGovern. And McGovern from just outside the 2-point arc. And hangs and drops awkwardly on the inside, but it's batted out and it's going to be a UCD kick out. Anna Dunlea. Ciara Crowley now to the inside, Emily Reap. Here's Lauren Murtagh. Kate Murray spreads the play out as far as Aoibhinn McCormick. And McCormick now with the ball in towards the forward line. Taken well by Carrie Rudden. DCU have forced the turnover. Now back on the attack with the ball in towards the forward line. It bounces awkwardly. It's handled well though by the UCD defence, who now once again can break out as the sun breaks out here at the DCU Sports Grounds. UCD leading by 2 points to no score here. And they're in possession once more. This is Lauren Murtagh. Murtagh cuts out to a bit of space on this left-hand side, has options ahead of her. It was Emily Reap she was aiming for, but Aoibhinn O'Connell managed to intercept and turn the ball over well. And DCU now with a chance to go back on the attack themselves. A ball to the inside to the number 6, Alana Fitzpatrick. And Fitzpatrick with another hand pass exchange. It's Lauren Devaney. Now Bevan McDonald. McDonald going up against her opposite, number 9, Aisling Madden. Does well to drive past her. This is a long drive and run. And chance to get the shot away. And it is. It's the first score for DCU. It's Bevan McDonald from County Wexford. So that makes it 2 points to 1 here in favour of DCU, who get us back underway. And number 8, Sarah Mulroy. A high solo there, almost gets away, and it has indeed been knocked out by Aisling Arhu. But UCD hold on to possession. Lauren Murtagh to the number 14, Maeve Monaghan. And now towards a more central position, crossing just inside the 45 and now just inside the arc. Backtracking. And breaks now for Emily Reap. Back to Lucy Dunn. Dunn shifts off her marker, back out to Reap once more with a turn of pace, has herself in a pocket of space. She's driving out in goal, but she's over carried it.
Back, Lucy, back!
She had a chance of taking the score, but just took a step too far.
Go with her, Carrie, go with her! Lauren, take the 12!
And so DCU back in possession. A foul on Ellie Kendrick, who takes the solo and go. They get the game back up and running. It's the number 3 now, Lauren Devaney. And kicks it up against her own player. It was Sean McGovern, who perhaps didn't think that the kick pass was coming. And now UCD with a chance to capitalise on that mistake, go back in the opposite direction with Aisling Madden. A hand pass to the inside. It's Carrie Rudden. Rudden looking for options and has earned herself a free in.
Slow, Maeve!
It's going to be Maeve Monaghan with the free. Monaghan already 1 point to her name so far in this game. This now makes it 2. So it's 3 points to 1 now. Breaks down favourably for UCD, who get a chance to go straight back on the attack. This is the number 12, Ciara Crowley. Takes a shot from a wide angle out on that right-hand side, and it's wide to the right. So the kick out now to come from Niamh Barnes. Surveying the field for her options, nothing entirely open at the minute, so she's going to have to go long. And set it straight into the hands of Lucy Dunn, but as it broke down, it fell then for Aoife Keegan of DCU. Now Bevan McDonald inside towards Alana Fitzpatrick, who moves it up one more through the hands as far as Ellie Kendrick, and now looking in towards the forward line as Kendrick drives on, cuts back infield. Orla Byrne just on the 45-metre line, comes back towards Kendrick. Here's Aoife Keegan, kicks it into space on that far side. It's a chance for Molly O'Loughlin to chase and find herself in possession. Has options back the ways. Here is Lauren Maguire. Maguire inside towards Sean McGovern. McGovern. That's a shot fly. It's going to drop short. Has handled well there by Anna Dunlea in the UCD goal. She's been called on a couple of times early enough in this game. McGovern's shot came from distance. Couldn't quite see whether it was just inside or outside the arc. But nonetheless, UCD back on the attack themselves. Sarah Mulroy. Now Monaghan. A lovely ball in towards the forward line. There's options off the shoulder. And the shot just didn't come off in the right direction there from the number 15, Kerry-Ann Walsh. But it was a good move nonetheless. Here is Maeve Monaghan once more. So it's going to be a free in here for UCD, who have enjoyed the most of the possession so far to begin this game and find themselves 3 points to 1 up on the scoreboard. Looking to add on another. And that free from Monaghan just wide to the right. So back to the kick out now of Niamh Barnes. Barnes short to Lauren Devaney. Here's Lacey Ryan. Back to Devaney once more. Now the run of Ryan from the St Sylvester's Club, I should say, here in County Dublin. Being hassled and pressured by Lucy Dunn. But instead, DCU managed to remain in possession. Bevan McDonald to the inside. It's Alana Fitzpatrick now in possession. Back up towards McDonald once more. Drives past the defence. DCU looking to open up a chance for a score here. It was just ever so slightly behind Aoibhinn O'Connell there, and UCD have forced a turnover themselves. And a chance now to move from defence into attack. This game moving at a high pace here. This is Lauren Shanahan. Drives a low ball in towards the forward line. It's the number 15, Kerry-Ann Walsh, giving chase. Manages to get it up. Well, she created an angle to get a shot away. Forced to recycle. Lucy Dunn. Although DCU forced the turnover. Well in numbers in defence. Fantastic interception there by Kerry Rudden off of Ellie Kendrick. And just the solo just gets a step away from her. And hands possession straight back to DCU. Niamh Cullen. Now Bevan McDonald going up against Lauren Murta. Bevan McDonald still in possession, still holding on. Now lays it off to the number 13. This is Lauren Maguire. Maguire back to McDonald once more. And now swap off possession taken well on the run there by the number 14, I think it was. Ball right in towards the end line. Kate Murray up as far as Maeve Monaghan with a kick pass up towards Walsh. And Walsh gets it back again from the pass of Emily Rape. And Walsh just inside the 45 now, twisting and turning, bounces off 2 or 3 challenges there. Up as far as McCormick, who's given chase, has options to the inside. Here's one off the shoulder. Chance maybe to get the shot away, although just over carried right at the last second. It was Ciara Crowley. Niamh Barnes was up to the task though. She made the save. And the score remains 3 points to 1 here. So Barnes gets us back underway, up as far as Devaney. Kicked into space for a chance to chase. This is the number 7, Niamh Cullen for DCU. Gets the ball up into her hands well and now looks for options, goes back. And now here's a pass to the inside towards Orla Byrne. Byrne tries to go straight through the challenge, although she was fouled in the end there by Emily Rape, and looking to take the solo and go to get play immediately back underway, and she's done well. Now there's a chance for DCU. They've numbers and space out on that far side. It's Molly O'Loughlin to chase. And recycles it to Byrne, who moves it on once more. And it just comes off the left upright. The shot coming in there, it's still not cleared, however. Kelly O'Neill. There's Orla Byrne letting fly. And again, drops just short on the inside and dealt with well. We'll see. That is a penalty. Penalty for DCU now. Foul just right on the inside there. On the end of it, I think it's going to be Sean McGovern from County Galway. Going up against Anna Dunlea of Kildare in the goals. So a chance to kick DCU into the lead here. And she finds the back of the net. Sean McGovern with her first score of the day. That moves the scoreline now to 1-1 to 3 points in favour of DCU. I'm here today in the DCU Sports Complex for this AIG Giles Cup Final. A hand pass into space and Sarah Mulroy had a chance to chase it. It just got away from her and she was fouled as she was going down from it. Here's Monaghan. Monaghan with a shot from a tight angle. Done well to get it away though. It drops short and chance of a goal straight back. It actually comes down off the crossbar. Ciara Crowley. And the ball stayed in play. UCD almost with an immediate reply of their own. A fantastic passage of play. And Crowley, well, it was just an inch too high. And ricocheted out off the bar. And DCU survived that now with a chance to go back on the attack themselves. 1-1 to 3 points remains the score. An advantage for the home team here as Orla Byrne moves forward. And now Sean McGovern throws one high and up into the air. It's another hanging ball. We'll see how it's dealt with in the defence. And UCD do well to clear their lines. Now inside into space is Lauren Shanahan. As she crosses over midfield, has her head up looking for options, and the solo again just gets away from her ever so slightly, went in then with a high challenge of her own. And DCU just take the solo and go option this game quickly, moving end to end here. Starting to open up just a little bit. Aoife Keegan now in possession, the number 12 for DCU, crosses just inside the arc. Now up into the corner, it's the number 13, lets the shot fly from a tight angle, and that's up and over the bar. It's a fantastic score there from Lauren Maguire. Leash. Sorry, Carrick Edmond and Longford. Just reading my notes ever so slightly wrong there. And that's now 1-2 to 3 points. 3 point lead here for DCU. As the kick out from Dunlea goes into DCU hands, and a chance for them now to go straight back on the attack and extend this lead out just that little bit further. Aoibhinn O'Connell out towards Aoife Keegan. Lovely ball towards the inside. And a foul on Maguire as she was going for possession. We'll see now who's going to be on the end of this free. I think it's going to be the number 13, Maguire. We had that great score just a minute ago from tight angle. So Laura Maguire looking for 2 scores in as many minutes. And knocks it over the bar. That's 2 points now for Maguire. And now a goal separates the sides. Sean McGovern's penalty. DCU will be more than happy with the look of the scoreboard at the minute. UCD, they've controlled possession in the early parts of this game and they had plenty of opportunities themselves. We'll be looking to take advantage of the possession that they find themselves with now. Try and get themselves back on level terms in this game, or indeed just keep the scoreboard ticking. It's a drive and run here by Carrie Rudden. It was fouled as she was making her way through the lines there. DCU had 2 defenders on her, and Rudden, after a long and strong run, earns a free in here for UCD, and it's going to be Maeve Monaghan, who scored 2 points already this afternoon on the end of it. Here is Monaghan, and that makes its way over with no issue. That's 3 points now for Monaghan. 4 points in total for UCD. A short kick out, it was into the hands there of Carrie-Anne Walsh for a moment. But DCU managed to just escape with it, and with a player down injured here. And it is Walsh. Just a short stoppage in play here. Both teams taking the chance to get a bit of water on board.
You can do whatever you want. You're on the far side. Now we're talking.
So play back underway after a brief stoppage there. It's with the number 12, Aoife Keegan, almost dispossessed though, managing to hold on to possession. Now DCU breaking forward.
only setting himself up for a fall.
Molly O'Loughlin. Off the shoulder, Bevan McDonald. Ball in towards the forward line, just skips off the attacker though, and UCD managed to gather it, and a chance now to work the ball through the hands out of defence. Here's Aisling Erhu, and into space it's Lucy Dunn, the number 10 from St Patrick's in Wicklow. This is a long and strong run, has Carrie-Ann Walsh to the inside, but a great defensive effort there, and the ball palmed down. I think that was Lauren Devaney, and it was indeed. And now she plays the ball forward up as far as Lauren Maguire, who was fouled as she was going for possession. Now Orla Byrne tracking back in towards the middle of the field. So it's been brought back for a free here. So Orla Byrne. As we see Lauren Maguire's down receiving a bit of treatment for DCU. One 3 to 4 points to score here as we enter the last minute or two of this first half. DCU leading by 2 points. Sean McGovern penalty, more or less the difference at this stage. And Byrne about to get us back underway with this free. That finds Alana Fitzpatrick. But UCD forced the turnover. And a chance now to go back on the attack themselves inside to Kate Murray.
Relax.
Aisling Madden now for UCD. Again, that solo just a little bit too high. We've seen that a couple of times now out of UCD. And DCU managed to capitalise defensively. As the sun disappears from view here, the cloud starts to cover over. The wind picking up just that little bit more. You've Orla Byrne. Byrne carries it, done for charging. Had carried it into the challenge, and instead that's a turnover. UCD managed to get away with a high solo that time. Kate Murray in possession, has her head up looking for her options. Goes back towards the number 9, Aisling Madden. Had to be warned by the players on our bench here that there was a challenge coming in from behind. Now Sarah Mulroy. Mulroy with pace and power, looking for an outlet. Here's Maeve Monaghan, 3 points so far this afternoon for her. Spreads the play towards Aisling Madden. Madden off the shoulder, it's Ciara Crowley. And through the hands back towards Monaghan once more. And UCD being patient in their build-up here, perhaps knowing that the half is coming to its conclusion. There's Lauren Merton now in space, has options left and right, goes to the left. Lucy Dunn back towards Carrie Rudden, who manages to knock the ball over the bar, and it's her first score of the afternoon. And that leaves it as a 1 point game. 1-3 to 5 points here.
Maeve, who do you have?
Niamh Barnes looking for her options off the kick out.
That's yours,
And goes long up towards the 2 DCU players there. There was number 9, it was Bevan McDonald that was closest to it, but UCD are the ones that come back in possession. It's the number 12, Ciara Crowley. with a score there for UCD from the Kilmacud Crooks club here in Dublin. And now we're back to a level game. I was just waiting to see who the number it was that kicked it, but it was a fantastic score. Right hand side, and now DCU have kicked the ball away again, and it's back towards UCD. The referee there, Gavin Finnegan, says that was a thrown ball. And possession back now with DCU. As we approach now inside the last passage of play perhaps of this first half. A kick into space here for the number 4, Anya Murna. Find yourself right up the field and a shot from distance here from just a step inside the arc. Is that making its way over? It has indeed. Just inside there from Sean McGovern, who now takes her tally to 1-1. I think there might have just been a foot on the inside of the arc. There was a great score from it. And now we're 6 points for UCD, 1-4 to DCU as the first specks of rain start to fall here. And that was the last action of the first half here, so a 1 point lead for DCU after a fantastic Sean McGovern score from distance to end off the half. UCD strong in their attack themselves, but the difference really is that Sean McGovern penalty that we've seen early in that first half. We're going to step aside here, take a short break, and we'll be back with the second half shortly. Half-time break. It's DCU 1-4, UCD 6. All right, welcome back everybody here to the DCU Sports Complex. It's DCU who lead by a point to start the second half here, 1-4 to 6 points. As I said, just to end that first half, the sun has firmly disappeared. And the temperature's dropping a wee bit, but we've 30 minutes now to decide who's taking home the Giles Cup for 2026. A penalty from Sean McGovern in that first half is where the goal come from for DCU. We're just waiting on referee Gavin Finnegan, who is from County Down, to make sure everything's in order before we get back underway. McGovern 1-1 in that first half. Lauren Maguire 2 points. Bevan McDonald 1 point for DCU. As for UCD, well, 3 of their scores will come through Maeve Monaghan from Killucan and County Westmeath, Carrie Rudden, Ballyboden St Enda's. 1 as well from Kate Murray and another from Avine McCormack. So as we were telling you just before the game, DCU's last time winning the Giles Cup was 2017. UCD have never won it. And again, thank you very much for joining us this afternoon on the Ladies Football YouTube channel for our stream of this Giles Cup Final. I believe we are now ready to get the action back underway. Referee Gavin Finnegan throws the ball in. And 30 minutes now to decide who the champions will be for 2026. And it's Avine O'Connell. Now out as far as Orla Byrne, who we've seen has a turn of pace. Now Sean McGovern. DCU trying to build slowly into this attack. Ball knocked backwards as far as Kelly O'Neill. But turned over well there by Lucy Dunn from St Patrick's in Wicklow. Up as far as Lauren Shanahan. And now UCD with a chance to break forward in their first attack of this second half. It's Kerry Ann Walsh from Corduff and County Monaghan. They're just forced backwards ever so slightly. Shanahan inside towards Carrie Rudden. And Rudden has the advantage, so she's continuing on. She's breaking through the ranks here inside the 40-metre mark, and a shot coming in off the left foot and wide and to the left. So the score remaining as is here, 1-4 to 6 points. Here's Lacey Ryan from St Sylvester's, up to Bevan McDonald, 1 point for her this afternoon. Killinern of Wexford. This is a long, strong run here. Just forced out to the side though momentarily, and the shot manages to come in. That's a great score. Or is it? It's actually knocked out for a 45. I thought a point was being signalled. The shot had come in from Lauren Maguire. And the kick to come now from Kelly O'Neill. We'll see who gets around it. Falls comfortably for DCU. It's Avine O'Connell. Went for the hand pass to the inside. Still not cleared yet. That's the first point of the second half, and it's a point from Lauren Maguire. That's her third. Now to a 2-point game. DCU 1-5, UCD 6 points. Now Lauren Murta with a long run up this right hand sideline, taken well on the run there by Aisling Madden. She's a pile of green grass ahead of her here to run into as she cuts to this right-hand side, just outside the arc now, a ball. It's just bundled right down towards the end line. The call from the umpire and the referee is that it's going to be a goal kick. We're starting to get the first few speckles of rain here, which DCU now with Niamh Cullen. Orla Byrne towards the inside. There's a chance this could turn into a bit of a downpour before the end of this game. Ellie Kendrick inside as far as Sean McGovern. Worked well back out round the angles. It's Kendrick once more. The twisting and turn and run, and Kendrick manages to get the shot off. But no advantage, says the referee.
Watch it dropping short!
So 1-5 to 6 points. DCU now with a free. It's going to drop short, and it's collected well by the UCD defence. The free come in there from Lauren Maguire. Now the girls in blue looking for a chance to break out from defence. There's a long ball clearing the lines. Collected well on the run by Maeve Anderson. 3 points already to her name this afternoon. Looking for options in the forward line. Crosses field position out as far as Kerry-Ann Walsh. Being chased by Annie Myrna. Walsh inside to Sarah Mulroy. Mulroy through the lines off as far as Lauren Shanahan. There's a great shot coming in. It's tracked well. Oh, it's actually ended up in the back of the net. Niamh Barnes had a hand to it, but it just crept in above her. Lauren Shanahan with a powerful shot from distance. It just fell short. And now UCD lead by 1. 1-6 to 1-5 here. So a goal apiece now, one from a penalty for DCU and a shot from distance that dropped in for UCD, both at this right-hand net as we look at it, but DCU kicking away to the left now. The wind's starting to pick up again. DCU will be the ones playing into it. UCD will be having the advantage of it. Now Molly O'Loughlin. Well intercepted there by Lucy Dunn of UCD. To the inside, it's Sarah Mulroy. There's Aisling Erhu. Worked out well as far as Lauren Murta. Now Murta has a bit of space. She's being closed down by Bevan McDonald. Murta continuing her run. She's been fouled, and it's going to be a free in, and it's going to come off the boot of Lauren Shanahan. It was her shot from distance that resulted in the goal a moment ago. From just a couple of paces inside the arc. We have a great angle at it here. Kick comes away, and again it drops short. A square ball though. The ball had ended up in the back of the DCU net again, but a square ball called. And a long run from Lacey Ryan to Ellie Kendrick. Back inside, Bevan McDonald. And McDonald with a kick pass in towards, I believe that's Kelly O'Neill, the number 14. Kendrick. Going up against Lucy Dunn in the challenge and earns herself a free in. 1 point separating the sides. In this AIG Giles Cup Final. And now into space, here's Niamh Cullen from Blackwater in Wexford. Lauren Maguire with the shot from this left side. Just a bit of pressure forces that kick wide. Back underway with Dunn, going up against Kendrick. Dunn to Emily Reap, inside to Sarah Mulroy. And now UCD with a raft of players out on this right-hand side. They've got an overload in terms of their numbers coming forward. This is Lauren Murta. She hasn't been challenged yet and she lets the shot fly. It just tails wide into the left though. So wait on the kick out now from Barnes. There's a few umbrellas start to go up around us here. Barnes. Well, Ciara Crowley has managed to get hands on it for UCD. Staying in possession, a low ball. And then a chance for Walsh. A great score on the turn there from Carrie-Anne Walsh. It's her first of the afternoon. Now we're 2 points between the sides, 1-7 to 1-5. Molly O'Loughlin up as far as Kendrick. And the ball just bouncing away there from Bevan McDonald as she was driving forward. No foul yet, says the referee, as 3 or 4 are scrapping for possession. Solo and go taken. Inside now to Sean McGovern. McGovern with the shot. And up and over the bar. 1-2 now to her tally this afternoon. So 1-7 to 1-6, UCD leading by a point. They come forward with Emily Reap, a ball in towards Carrie-Anne Walsh to chase into the corner. She's going up against Annie Myrna, who's done well defensively and comes away with possession. Although a free in has been conceded. We'll see if Lauren Shanahan comes over to take. Said it's Carrie Rudden, who now hands the ball to, I believe, Maeve Monaghan. Monaghan from out on this right-hand side. It's curling in, it's going to drop short. It's there to be won. And DCU managed to survive and break away. Niamh Cullen. Collected well by Aoibhinn O'Connell. Now back to Niamh Cullen. Here is Kelly O'Neill. There's calls of a breach from the players on the field.
No breach, no breach. Back in the goal. Back in the goal, no breach, no breach, no breach.
The officials on the sideline here just clarifying that there is no breach. The calls had originated from the players on the field.
Possession ball, there's no breach. Come on, get on
Back underway. Possession ball, Molly O'Loughlin. There's Bevan McDonald. Tracks back to the inside. Aoife O'Connell. Aisling Earl, who's been fouled and takes the solo one go and now breaks out as UCD lead by a point. DCU chasing for a point, but it's the team in blue who are making their way forward. This is Maeve Monaghan. Now a crossfield ball. Emily Reap. Oh, it's intercepted well though by Aoife Keegan, and Aoife Keegan now with plenty of pace and options. Either side of her bounces off a challenge. Back to Orla Byrne. There's space on that right hand side and DC have managed to find it. It's McDonald looking for an equalising score. And comes right across the face of goal. It drops down, it's still in play, it's all the way back out. Orla Byrne with a chance. There's the equalising score. Orla Byrne from Cluny. And now we're going to see the first change of the day. Lucy O'Connor being introduced from Austin Sticks and Kerry of Kerry Ann Walsh. So Walsh leaves the field of play with 1 point to her name. Lucy O'Connor, the number 23, introduced as we now have a level game. With about 15 minutes gone here. The kick out there from Anna Dunlea right out towards this near sideline. It's Aoife Keegan who's collected it. Lays it off to Lauren Maguire. Maguire with the left foot. That's going to come across the face of goal, but it's going to stay in play. It's collected well there by Kelly O'Neill, but there was a foul in the build up to that. So we're going to get a free in. We'll see now if it'll be Maguire to take the free. In fact, no, she's left the responsibility to Kelly O'Neill from Greg Cullen in County Laois. And now a chance to kick DCU into the lead here. And is it just going to sneak inside that left upright? We're waiting on a call from the umpires from this angle. It very much looked like it was over the bar. Yep, and the white flag has been raised. So now the home side leading by 1 point. Waiting on the kick out from Dunlea. Right up as far as Kate Murray, a well-placed kick out, and now with Aisling Madden. Madden with space and with time. She has to substitute Lucy O'Connor ahead of her. Here is O'Connor, a chance to make an instant impact off the bench. It was just ever so slightly behind her, but she's done well to get the ball back in her possession. O'Connor driving all the way down towards the goal. Lays it back one more. Chance of Shanahan, great save in the goals there by Niamh Barnes. Barnes now denies a UCD goal. Lucy O'Connor almost with the instant impact on the assist towards Lauren Shanahan, but DCU survive and they remain up by a point here on the scoreboard. Lauren Maguire kicks the ball in towards the inside, but Aisling Earl, who's there to intercept and has done well for UCD, and now has options out in space on this near side. This is Aisling Madden, who started the last attack, and she has O'Connor again there for support as Madden carries it up over the 65 and now towards the 45. Back towards the inside, it's Sarah Mulroy. Mulroy just slowing the pace of play down here momentarily as UCD get their bodies and the numbers forward. Carrie Rudden. Lucy Dunn moved on one more. It's managed to find its way in behind. And the shot from Ciara Crowley just tails wide at the last moment.
Yeah, okay, Gavin, we have a sub. We have a sub next break in play. Or no, break after it. Okay.
We're just waiting.
Sub.
So a second substitution here from UCD, the number 17, Lizzie Bork, being introduced from County Wicklow, from Arklow Geraldines, Ballymoney. Wait just to see who's coming off in her place. It's the number 12, Ciara Crowley. DCU have made a substitution of their own. Avi McCarthy from Raheny and Dublin's been introduced. Right over on that far side. Here is Maeve Monaghan. And a DCU free out to come. 1-8 to 1-7 remains the score here. Niamh Barnes out to Anya Murna. To Niamh Cullen. Cullen looking for options down the line, but 3 or 4 UCD players straight in to cause the hassle, and a foul in the back there by Bevan McDonald as she was going for the bouncing ball on the number 6, Kate Murray for UCD, and it's going to be a UCD ball in. Murray looking for her options. Here is the substitute, Lizzie Bork. Back as far as Sarah Mulroy. Mulroy manages to dish possession out well under a lot of pressure there, and Lucy Dunn with the ball to the inside as far as Kate Murray. Murray trying to create herself a half yard of space. Free out. Was just waiting to see what the call was there, but it's a free out for DCU. Sorry for any confusion brought to you there. Now inside to Ellie Kendrick. Kendrick. Bevan McDonald. McDonald towards Aisling Fitzpatrick there in the full forward line. We're waiting to see. It's going to be a free in here for DCU and a chance from an offensive position now. The free taken in towards the inside, intercepted well by Kate Murray. Lauren Murta. Here is Katie McCaffrey from Scottstown in County Monaghan. Lays it off one more as far as Lauren Murta. Murta with a strong run back out to Lauren Shanaher. Shanaher, who had the goal, the crucial goal that's keeping UCD in this tie. 1 point between the sides at the moment. She plays a low chasing ball for Lucy Dunn out into the far corner. Dunn's going to manage to keep it in. Look for her options ahead of her. Shanaher's continued to run and gets the ball back. Dunn on the return pass. A chance here for a score. And the steps just at the last minute. Referee Gavin Finnegan blowing just as Dunn was about to pull the trigger. DCU breathe a sigh of relief. UCD perhaps still Not in desperation mode just yet. Orla Byrne tracks to the inside. Lauren Maguire kicked into space. Aoife Keegan. Keegan looking for support options. Bevan McDonald being one of them. Kelly O'Neill. Aoife O'Connell, sorry. But here is Bevan McDonald. And she gets a shot in, a block coming in there from the number 2, Ashley Nerhu, and it falls short and into the hands there of Anna Dunlea. So Dunlea now left looking for options. Now moving up forward over the midfield, it's the number 17, Lizzie Bork. The second half substitute here for UCD. This is a strong and commanding run, and she's all the way inside, but again it's steps that have been called. Steps have been called, and DCU now with a chance of a free out. Or we're going to get and another substitution taking place here for UCD. Number 21, Lucy White from Cooley Kickham's in County Louth. And off is the number 10, Lucy Dunn. So that's 21, Lucy White, on in place of number 10, Lucy Dunn. So 6 minutes in total remaining. That includes any extra being played. DCU leading by a point. We look now at some of the changes that UCD have made. They've made 3 now in this second half. Lizzie Bork is on, Lucy White is on, Lucy O'Connor is on. A handful as well for DCU. We know that Avian McCarthy is on. Three points for Lauren Maguire, 1-2 for Sean McGovern, a point for Orla Byrne, a point for Bevan McDonald. And here is now that substitute, Avian McCarthy. Foul as she was carrying the ball forward. So just a bit of redirecting in terms of where the ball needed to be spotted. So DCU, they have players in space here. I'm just waiting on play to get back underway here. Here is Ellie Kendrick, I believe, the number 5. That's actually number 3, sorry, Lauren Devaney from Glencar Manor Hamilton. Inside Lauren Maguire. Bevan McDonald twists and turns and changes course back out towards the far side where she has that little bit more space, and she has her head up now looking for the options. Does well to beat her marker and beats another. Double hop, I think it was. I'm not sure it was steps it was called. I think it might have been a double hop. And UCD with a chance now. They trail by 1 on the scoreboard. They've got less than 5 minutes to get a score of their own. This is going to result in a dramatic conclusion here to the 2026 AIG Giles Cup Final as two girls go colliding into each other. A fight for possession, and it's DCU who come out on top. It's Niamh Cullen. Cullen back as far as Aoife Keegan. To the inside, Aoife O'Connell. has options a little bit further out, and she takes one of them. It's Carthy. A wide ball, it just comes across the face of the goal, leaving Carthy there, the second half substitute for DCU.
4 minutes.
4 minutes all in remaining. Possession is crucial for UCD at this stage. And that's a great kick out there from Anna Dunlea. It was straight into the hands of Emily Reap, but she just spilled it momentarily just as she was trying to turn. Now Bevan McDonald with a kick from out that right hand side. This will be a massive score, and it is indeed. Aoife Keegan, I believe, with 2 points sides now. Anna Dunlea's kick out into space, well taken on the run there by Aoife McCormack. 2 points between the sides. She's no real help. Now she does on the inside. Lizzie Burke being one of them, breaking across the lines right up across midfield. It's a fantastic run there by Burke. She has help ahead of her now with Lucy White. Burke back in possession. Lauren Murta, UCD, desperate of a score here. Here's White off the shoulder. A ball back towards the inside. It's Shanahan. She gets the shot away. And that's wide. Wide to the right. We're waiting on the kick out now. Niamh Barnes. Ball tipped. It's in UCD hands. They're breaking down. Lucy O'Connor. A good challenge coming in there from Lacey Ryan, but it's Lucy O'Connor still in possession here for UCD. 2 points they trail by, out as far as Lizzie Burke. Aisling Carthy putting in the challenge for DCU. The ball's being recycled back out into a little bit more space as they work the ball through the angles. Kate Murray towards Lauren Murta. Murta with space has options ahead. Thought about the shot instead, and now taking the shot from a tighter angle. And we're going to get another substitution here. Emma Jane McKeown coming on from Gael Cullenkill in County Meath. And Emily Reap is off as Emma Jane McKeown comes on in her place. 1-9 to 1-7. As this Giles Cup comes to a conclusion here. Niamh Barnes. Turned over though, straight into the hands of Sarah Mulroy. Here's Lucy White. Mulroy gets it back once more. Here's Shanahan. Will she look for a goal? Will she look for a pass? It's off once more. Maeve Monaghan. Saved by Barnes in the goal, and it's still on the line, and now it's in the back of the net. Now UCD have got the goal. The green flag is waved. It was bundled several times on the inside there, and I'm not sure who got the final touch. 2-7 to 1-9. And there will not be long to play when this restarts. 1 point now between the sides. UCD, who have trailed for large parts of this second half, who have been chasing this crucial score right at the death. 2-7 to 1-9. They lead by a point. This kick out from Niamh Barnes is crucial. The last one went in favour of UCD. This one, it goes to a yellow jersey. It's DCU in possession now. They're the ones that have to go chasing the game. They've spent so long in this second half defending that lead, whereas UCD have been the ones that are chasing. DCU now must break up through the ranks. They've got themselves a free. They've got a chance to break forward. Here is Bevan McDonald. A great interception there on the way back. UCD, they come away with possession. Lucy White out towards this right-hand side now. Lauren Murta. UCD trying their best to hold on to possession. Murta continuing in possession with the ball to the inside. It's DCU though that are closest to it. Kelly O'Neill But that was the last action, and it's a dramatic end of this Giles Cup. And it's UCD who come away as the victors, 2-7 to 1-9. They trailed and they trailed and they chased and they chased, and right at the very death they got the goal. We couldn't quite see who it was that got the winning touch, but UCD are the Giles Cup champions here for 2026. What a fantastic game of football, played in great spurts and right till the very death. Commiserations to DCU, who will of course be massively disappointed. But UCD are the winners here. Again, stick around for some reaction. We'll have the presentation coming up and a post-match interview here in a few moments' time. We're going to sign off from the commentary, but it's UCD with a dramatic win here right at the death. UCD 2-7, DCU 1-9.
shape. Could we get the two teams in? That's well, it's usually on. Where's the on button? I'd like the opposition to come in. I
don't think it's on.
No, it's not. No.
Normally there's a button on the bottom.
Sean, can we get the other team in there? Oh, there's one or two of them there. They're coming.
They were never going to come over to the winners. Come over. Yeah, they're coming over now.
Are you're starting to see?
No, you do.
Okay,
You just do the presentation and then introduce.
Okay, that's all right. This thing on. Mary, what? It is on, is it? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start the presentations. On behalf of the HEC, I'll be doing the presentation for Player of the Match. And as someone said to me, I did a presentation yesterday and I made people wait. So you're going to wait 1 or 2 seconds. Player of the Match goes to UCD, Lauren Murther.
Just behind them, sorry. That's unexpected, sorry. Welcome to DCU. Our AIG HEC finals. I'd like to congratulate both teams on a wonderful final. There was nothing between the two of you right through, and you both gave it your all. So well done to each of you on reaching the Giles Cup final today. I just want to thank the referee Gavin Finnegan and his team of officials for officiating today. Thank you very much. To our sponsors, AIG, thank you so much for your continued sponsorship of this competition. And now it gives me great pleasure to call upon the captain from UCD to collect the Giles Cup, Lucy Dunn.
Yeah, Lucy.
I can't lift it without you. Oh.
Look, lads, it's been a long few years waiting to win a college title for a lot of these girls. Finally, today we get over the line. There's a lot of people that have been involved in this success for the last couple of years, so we're going to try our best to mention them all.
A massive thank you to DCU for providing us with the facilities today. The pitch was in great condition and it was a testament to all your work you've put in over the year and in preparing for the weekend, and to the HEC for organising such a great day and ensuring the entire championship ran so smoothly. Thank you so much.
We'd like to thank the match officials. Like all games, today wouldn't be possible without you. You did an excellent job, especially implementing the new rules. Obviously, commiserations goes to DCU. You just pushed us right to the end there. Really forced us to put our best foot forward in our preparation and in everything we did today. So credit to you girls.
A massive thank you has to be given to UCDGA, to Mags, Josh, for all their support over the past few months, and I suppose the past few years with pitches, dressing rooms, food and plenty of buses. It's a pity we can't travel and add them all up into Avios points.
We'd like to give a special thanks to all the schools, hospitals and companies and everyone else that's given us time off over the course of the campaign. We've had to travel literally the length and breadth of the country, and you've been so generous with your time, allowing us to represent UCD, so thank you for that.
We want to take this opportunity to thank Nathan Mullins, our sponsor in O'Reilly and Bally Athleisure. Anything we've asked for, we've gotten, and we're just forever grateful for everything for all the support you've given us this year. To our friends, families, partners, thank you so much for all of the support you've shown us over the past number of years. In getting to this final today, you've watched us over the course of this journey, and we really wouldn't be here without your support today, so thank you so much.
Obviously, you can't skip over the two men, Ian and Cormac. Ian, you've been with us for the last number of years for all the good days and the bad days. There's been plenty of both of them. Thankfully, we managed to give you a good one today. Cormac, the energy, enthusiasm and belief you've brought since the very start of the season has been just immense. Everything has always been about improving on performances, and we've definitely done that for the last couple of games. Cormac, you can cross this game off your list now.
And finally, best for last, to our own women. Girls, we've had a tough couple of days in the UCD jersey. However, we've always talked about us as a unit. As a collective, as we collect this cup on your behalf today, we just want to say thank you. There are leaders all over this pitch. We just so happen to be the ones standing up here today. Captaining this team has been an honour, and we're forever grateful for your work ethic, your attitude, and most of all, your friendship. You've been the best of friends over the last while. Girls, we've always told you, you don't always get what you want in life or football. Well, today we're taking it home!
It's gone missing. Let's see what I don't know whether they'll hear me or not.
Lauren Murta, player of the match, congratulations. Can we just get your feelings after that win?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted. A shock, but no, I'm absolutely delighted. These girls have worked through thick and thin since November, since August, even coming back from college, so I'm just delighted to be part of such a great team. Yeah.
It went right down to the wire. You left it late. At times it didn't look like it was going to go your way, but you managed to get that goal crucially at the end. Do you know who got the goal?
I think it was Carrie. Yeah, so Carrie got the goal, which was absolutely exactly down to the last wire. It was tit for tat. That was really strong DCU side. So no, I'm just delighted. After 6 years in college, I'm delighted to get out of there and finally have a college medal. So I'm absolutely delighted.
And not only a college medal, but the player of the match award as well. That's fantastic.
Yeah, no, that just topped it off now after a great 6 years in UCD. So I'm absolutely delighted. Yeah.
Some celebrations to go with it this evening then?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Make it up for the last 6 years. So no, absolutely delighted, and yeah, no, we'll have a great night.
Oh, congratulations. Thank you very much. All the best, right? Folks, that's the end of our stream here today. UCD are the Giles Cups champions. Thank you very much for joining us.